lot of people go out and they get pre-approved. And back in the day, it was give you your credits. Give your full name, Social Security, date of birth, current mailing address, pull credit, look at your credit scores, plug in whatever you say you make, and what's it look like? Oh, yeah, you look pretty good. Pre-approved. You write this pre-approval letter, boom. Issue it to the realtor, and you guys are off and running.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew, your client can buy $250,000.
Yes.
Based on what they're making right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Solid, right? I mean, that's they're good to go.
Yes, exactly. That's what the piece of paper says.
Excellent.
So that's not true?
That's not true.
No.
No, it's not true. In today's market, especially with Waterstone, we're going to look at their pay stubs, their bank statements, their tax returns because, man, tax returns I've seen too many times where they change a deal. And people, if they bought a house, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, they're like, why do you need my pay stubs and my tax returns? The problem is you take a self-employed person, you always ask them, how much do you make? And let's say it's 5, 10, 15, 20 grand a month. Well, when you see their actual taxes, and by the time you see their adjusted gross after they claim all of their deductions, it may be $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, when they were actually telling you they make $10, $15, $20,000 a month.
So even if they have a bank statement that shows they're consistently putting in $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month in that account from work that they're doing, and their tax returns show differently, you're saying that's not good enough?
That's not good enough because the IRS says if you're not paying taxes on that money, then you can't count it to qualify for buying a mortgage. The tax code is set up for them to write off everything and reduce their tax liability as much as they possibly can, but yet when they try to go out and buy a house, it's counterproductive. It works against them because they need to be able to show as much money as they need to show to be able to afford the house they want to, but yet they've filed their taxes for the last 2 years.
Showing that they made none.
Yeah.
See, my friends make fun of me because they say I pay way more in taxes than I should, which who doesn't feel like they pay more in taxes than they should, okay? But that being said, being around this industry, I do realize that you have to be able to provide substantial proof that you do make a living so you can afford to buy houses or cars or whatever it is that you're trying to do. And as much as I don't want to pay taxes, I understand that paying taxes, first of all, is my God-given right living in this country. But secondly, it helps me to be able to, if I was going to buy a house, do that. And that's what people just can't seem to understand.